Peace and blessings. Good morning. This is Lisa Marie Goodson. Hola, ¿cómo estás? So listen, ladies. My I don't know how to. I got a new tripod, and it is not as good, I don't think, as my old tripod. So I'm working with it, and it's getting me upset. I want to be seen. All right. Let's see. Okay. No. That's not it. All right, ladies. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Buenos dias. I hope you are all well this morning. I know you're like, some of you are like, is she up? She's doing a video early in the morning. That's why none of you are here. Okay, maybe you're not getting the notifications. We don't even know. But that's good enough. We're going to do that, and we're going to leave it at that. So I will show you the outfit of the day, but right now I need to talk. We let me get, because I want to see y'all. We need to talk. We need to have a conversation of why you don't want to date no jealous ass man. Do not do it, ladies. It's a lot that I've seen, and I had to discuss this morning, and we're going to do it today. So, by the way, today is day one of my 21-day fast. I just started. I woke up this morning. Today is the day I'm going to fast. So, check me out now, because you'll see many changes within me in the next 21 days. And I'm doing an intensive so all of us could fast together. It's going to be laid out, it's going to be structured, it's going to be beautiful, and it's a reason. And so this is something that I was thinking about, and I wanted to briefly explain the law of attraction to you right now, and then I'm going to get into why you do not, 5 reasons why you don't want to date a jealous man. And please, if you have a young woman in your life, a daughter, a niece, some woman that you might be tutoring or mentoring, please share this video with her, because I find a lot of young women they look at a jealous man as this is love, that he loves me. But you will be a miserable ass woman if you skip with a jealous ass man. Do not do it. It's a sign of abuse. It's a sign of fucking craziness. And you don't want it. And I want to protect you today. So let me go back to the law of attraction, and you can see where this all is coming from, okay? So, okay, let's do the outfit of the day. Even though I got this perfect, we're not going to do the outfit. We're going to do the outfit of the day later. Remind me, y'all, to do the outfit of the day. So this is how the law of attraction says that it doesn't matter if you're in a way having a bad experience, and because of that bad experience you realize this is a bad experience and I don't like it. So you send out, this is the law of attraction says, by knowing what you don't want, you send out a vibrational equal of what you do want. So on that frequency of what you don't want, you send out a vibrational frequency of what you do want. So in other words, when you're not getting what you want, you're still filling in the blanks of having what you want. And let me tell you how you know when you've received something that you definitely received this based on what, in a sense, what you didn't want. And because of that, this energy of what you did want was created. So I noticed, I'm separated from my ex, and, we are almost in the divorce process is almost completed. So completely completed. And it's, it's going to be it's a good day. It's a good day every day. It's a beautiful day, but this is what's going on. So it's funny that I noticed that one of the men that I attracted, first of all, y'all, tomorrow tune in. We're going to talk about why you don't want to sleep with a man in the first 90 days, because you could find out a lot about him and you might not even like his ass. And when you sleep with him, you got all these cords that are connected, and it makes it way more difficult to leave a man that is not good for you than it is it's more difficult to leave because of that attraction. So when I date, and I'm going to say this right now so I can give you, when I date to make sure I don't sleep with the man first. You want to check him out, and men, you can do the same thing for women, because you might have crazy on your hand, and you might think it's your kind of crazy, and it might not be. So it's very important. So I noticed for me that when the first man I attracted, the first one I attracted after my husband and I separated, my ex-husband and I separated, was somebody who told me who I was and reminded me. He came into my life just for that, to say, you are the ish. You're a mother effing goddess. You are this is the stuff that he said, you're a grown A woman. Like, it was invigorating. It was liberating. He didn't want to try to control me. He didn't want to try to change me. He wanted me to know. I don't know who that last piece of thing you had, but you the goddess, right? So that was cool. That was my welcome. That was my opening up. That was my hey. Then I remember there was a YouTuber who was very interested in me, and he wound up being too jealous. How do you see a woman like me? You are not going to be able to control this. This is why you like it. You like it because it's powerful. You like it because it's relentless. You like it because it keeps coming. But when you get it, then you want, oh, I got it. So now you can't go here, you can't go there. And we were just talking, never met him, talking on the phone, having conversations, talking every night. And I told him something, I was like, oh, I'm going to go to my girl's house. And he's like, is her man there? And I was like, yes. He's like, well, why would you go to her house? And I'm not going for this issue. Goodbye. We don't do jealous men. Goodbye. Something is right. That's an insecure. You can't make that man more secure, ladies. He's insecure, and that's nothing you can do about it to make him more secure. There's not much more that you. There's like, oh, maybe if I do this, I dress a little differently, I act. I don't say that. I know. Don't. You are changing yourself to the point you are not you, and you don't want to do it. So second man I attract again, talking on the phone a whole bit. I'm not doing the sleeping thing. We're not doing that, because if I don't like your ass, I need to get rid of you quick, fast. And if I sleep with you, it might be a little more difficult for you and me, because you're going to get this and then you're going to be sprung and it's not going to be good. So we're not going to go there. That's what we're talking about here, right? So wait a second now. Let's get this shit going, okay? Listen closely, young ladies. Pull up your seat, okay? Get a little closer. And so a second one, like jealous and just ignorant, like so jealous that I sent him a link of something to reiterate what he said, to say, oh, you had this conversation and you were saying this, and I kind of was disagreeing with him in the conversation we were having. And so I had to admit, the next day I woke up, I'm on Facebook, and I see this article that was reiterating what he said. So it was on his side, and I sent to him, I don't like it, because it's from a man. I didn't even read it. It's from a man. It's from a man on your friends list, so I don't like it. So you're sick, okay? Something's wrong with you. No, hey, check out this video. This person is teaching something. No, I don't like it. You can't do it. You jealous mother effer. It's ugly. Jealousy is ugly on a woman. Jealousy is ugly on a man. But jealousy can be dangerous sometimes on both ends. Some of us young women, I'm not a young woman, but some young women are looking and like, oh, he loves me so much. See, you got to understand, for me, my ex was the most nonchalant personality I ever had. And I know that I put in the vortex. I know that I asked for somebody a little more showing of their feelings. Somebody acting like they want me. Somebody that adores me is what I put on my altar. That he adores me, right? So you put all this adore, because you know you're going from, I ain't have adornment. You know, he wasn't really like expressing his feelings. You know, so your mind remembers that relationship, be like, nah, god dang it. The next one, he gonna love my dirty underwears. He gonna do whatever he can. And sometimes when you watch, you attract freaking crazy. So you have to be very careful, because let me tell you what I notice about women who are with, and I remember being this when I was younger, with men who are possessive, jealous, and potentially dangerous. That woman could start off being so pretty, and everybody knows, and then after a while she started looking old. Because you're hypersensitive. You're with this man that if you wear a certain outfit, he's going to be jealous. You could be with the man and you talk to a friend of his. You met his friend down the street and you didn't even look at his friend in no way. You was just being friendly, and he'd get you home and be like, why was you looking at my friend that way? I saw how you was looking at that friend that way, and why you wearing that outfit. And that outfit's not appropriate. That is a controlling thing, and it's very dangerous. And I've seen that woman shrink, that woman not as attractive, that woman losing her mojo, that woman losing her glow. Because you're scared every day, and maybe not a fear of he's going to kill you, although he could. So put that real fear there. But more of a fear of, okay, man, it's me. You start thinking, number two, you start thinking it's you. That's why number two, you start thinking, oh, it's me. Maybe I'm inappropriate. Maybe my voice. Maybe it's not you. He's crazy. And you have to identify crazy, and you have to do it as quickly as possible. Don't sleep with a man until you get to know him, so that you can walk away, he can walk away too. Sometimes, I don't know. I don't think that we should be asking from a place of not having. I don't think we should be asking from a place of desperation of what we want. We have to be careful. I believe in law of attraction to clear your energy for real. That is why I'm going to República Dominicana, and I'm living there for 3 months, so I can clear my own vibrational frequency. so that what I attract is not so opposite of what I had. Clearly I can see by what I'm attracting that what I had was so no feeling about shit, no ideas, no nothing. It's just like, am I here? Do you want me? Do you like me? So of course I was like, in my mind, in my spirit, I was like, the next one I get, girl, he gonna adore me. And then you be like, don't, he's a mother effing crazy. I'm just trying to tell y'all, ladies. So 2 is you start feeling insecure. You're not yourself. Of course, you dim your light. You're not dressing the same. He don't even, number 3 is he don't even gonna want you anymore. Because he done messed with you. He done turned you into what he wanted you to be. There's some men that can't deal with that power, so they look for women that they can actually overpower because they feel so powerless. And I understand it in society, particularly black men who don't feel like they have power, so they want to have power over what they think is a weaker sex as the woman. That's a mistake, and that's damn sure a mistake with me. You really hit the wrong. You would not want to do that with me. I am now out of my relationship that I was in, and for me, I want freedom and fun. If you ain't coming with freedom, fun, and festivities, you need to keep walking. So number 3 is you have to decide in your life, what do you want? Is this jealous man, this jealous relationship, somebody dimming your light, somebody constantly telling you what to do, where to dress, how to go, what to do, what they don't like, somebody that's jealous of everything? That is such for me, it's very unattractive. So if I liked you and you come off like that, I don't like you no more. You're not sexy no more. You like ill. Like you messing, you a fun sucker. You excuse me, you sucking my fun. And if you know Leos love, we like sunshine and happiness and fun, and we damn sure like to be seen. You cannot don't do it to a Leo. It ain't going to be pretty. We love to be seen. Like, what? Do you see? Well, check it out. Check out the color. Check out the stuff. You check it out. So you want to be very careful because this type of person, I think, comes as a result of sometimes for us, what we had that wasn't great. So we always ask for the opposite of that, and sometimes it's hyper, it's to the nth degree. When that happens for you, that you're wanting to attract something, but you attract something that you don't want, it's time to clear that energy. It's time to clear and cleanse the energy around you. That's why I'm going to be in this ocean for 90 days. I'm going to be near the ocean. I'm going to release, relax, cleanse. So I can have somebody that stands next to me, that is confident, that is still that adores me, that loves me, but ain't crazy. That understands what this is and understands their own craziness and works with that. No, ladies. When your looks start to diminish, that's the first thing I remember when I was in an abusive relationship. Must have been 20 years old. I think I was 20 or 21. I can't quite remember. It was around that age. And I met this man in the club, y'all, so that's how that story goes. But anyway, I was young, and he was an alcoholic, and he was so freaking abusive. Where you going? What you doing? Why you in that? I saw you look at that guy. I said to myself, oh, I look like I was fine when he met me, and after that, I looked like I was probably 90 pounds. No, really, I was like skinny. My hair had fallen out. I wasn't myself. My mother was like, what's going on? This is not you. He's not good. He's an alcoholic. He's abusive. Don't do it. And I vowed to never. And I never attracted a man like that again. That was it. One time was it. I was like, wait. For all you men, Lisa, you're so attractive. You ain't ready for this. You might not be ready for this. And this is the thing too, black American women, so rough, so strong black women. That's what the F we are. We are strong, and we are forceful, and we speak up, and if you don't like it, it's the wrong woman for you. Powerful black woman, don't dim your light. Powerful Dominican woman, powerful Puerto Rican woman, powerful, all my black Latinas, all my black women. You cannot dim your light for somebody else. You will never make him happy. It's him, not you. And I need this message because I know people say that somebody need to hear this, but somebody need to hear this today. Thumbs up if you approve of this video right now. Could you please thumbs up? Because I got 34 people watching, so I know We got some more thumbs up, and I'm saying because it's important that our sisters understand that there is no room in your life for somebody who is jealous. He's going to dim your light. He's going to make you not want to get up in the morning. You don't want it. You don't want it. You got so much in this life to do. You can't wait for these men. You can't wait for these people. You can't wait. You got to keep moving. You got to figure out why you're here and live that life. I don't do stress, pain, boredom. And a lot of times, jealous men are very usually boring. They're boring. They don't like anything. Everything's a problem. They're critical. How's that going? You all vivacious. You all like, hey. And then you got him be like, oh, wait a second. He don't like that. Don't do it, ladies. So if you are attracted to or have an abusive man in your life, if you have a jealous man, an abusive man, a man that is not uplifting you, that is not allowing your light to shine, and you having a hard time letting that fool go, I would suggest that you do a fast, and I want you to come in, because I'm fasting for love, prosperity, abundance, whatever you want. It's $77. It's supposed to go to $97. I'm going to keep it at $77. It starts this Sunday. After this Sunday, I'm going to $97. So you have a deal, and you need to make sure you take advantage. The special was supposed to end on Tuesday. Today is Thursday. Because I think you need to be in it. We are cleansing. If you think sometimes you go out in the way, be like, oh, I'm ready. And you be like, oh, wait a second. Look what I'm meeting. I'm maybe not as ready as I think I am. I need to let go of how upset I was about the way my relationship was and what I didn't get. I need to stop focusing on what I didn't get and really now in my fullness, in my happiness, in my joy, think about what I really want now. And just think about it without the past. I don't want the past being some factor in what I'm attracting today. And I can see what I'm attracting by what's in my life. Whether it's food, whether it's people, whether it's places, whether it's things, I can see that, and so can you. And so can you. All right, queens, thank you for the thumbs up. Let me get some questions, and then we're just going to move forward. But yes, we are starting. Yes, we are. We're starting to fast today. I'm starting to fast today, and then we'll do it on Sunday. Because, I've been eating like y'all. It's been not good. Great to see you. Hey, Bouban. Hey, Dark and Lovely. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning. I'm here. Hey, Lisa. Hey, V. Hey, Erica. Hey, Precious. Good morning, Ursula. Buenos dias, Elena. Good morning. Hey, Selby, Denali. Hola, blessed by him. Great advice. Hey, blessed by him. Hola, Shaniqua. Hey, Lorena. I hear you, sisters, Erica. Yes. Hello, ladies. Hey, do you agree in self-pleasure before dates? Like this alone, like this arming, kind of like not going grocery shopping. I do. I think that's a great idea. I think that's a great idea because I understand when you're dating, then those endorphins come up because he's whining and dining you. And if you have a drink, I'm going to suggest that if you go out on a date with a man, don't drink because I do believe it lowers our resistance. It makes us feel more like, oh, I might give him some, and really you might not. So I would say that if you had to self-pleasure yourself so you won't be horny, because this is a great question. I said this is real talk. I think it's an excellent idea. I think it's matter of fact, we might put this on my list. Like, I think it's an excellent idea. I think it was a great question. Yes. Hold on one sec. Yes, that's great. How do you clear that energy to attract different men? I'm blessed by him. I'm going to say, I'm really meaning fasting with intention. Fasting with intention. Fasting to know, first acknowledging that you have some residue, you have some residue from your last relationship. Fasting is the bomb, and doing it in a community and doing it in a group. I really hope you can come in. It always gets me focused because fasting to me takes away the fear. The reason why we don't let go or we don't even leave a relationship that's not good is we're fear I'm going to be alone or maybe you start making excuses for it. So when you're fasting, there's no excuse. Fasting makes you have to hone in a different kind of way in order just to make it through the fast. So there's a lot less energy you want to expel or that you even can, in a sense, on some levels, physically expel. So you kind of more in, and because you're more in, Spirit is more with you. Spirit's like, good, it's quiet in there. It's quiet in there. You know this fool ain't the one. You know this ain't good, or you know that you're still holding on. We're gonna talk about how to identify what you need to release. We're gonna do that in week 1. How to identify what you are carrying that you don't know, and how to release it. We are gonna identify that for sure. Great questions, great questions. I really love it. Let's see. Yes, yes. I want to, okay, good. Good. Okay, yes, I want to know how to clear the energy and raise the vibration. See, I want someone who is a fountain, not the drain. Thank you. Yes, I so agree. Don't let some man with low self-esteem to control you in your life. That's right, Riri. M. Jones says, I will be 30 this year. I'm having a problem with validation. I've been working on it, but it still haunts me. And I think that's why we get into these situations, because I think that we really do want validation, but the only one that can really do that is you. You have to actually put a stamp on your life. You have to actually say approved. You have to validate yourself, no matter what you've done, where you've been, how you got there, and who you got there with. Like, that's what I realized. Like, validation is like, the reason why we'll never get it from the outside is because, not so much because we're searching for it from the outside, it's because we don't have it inside. So if we don't have it inside, we're going to attract it outside. There's somebody that we think is validating us, but in actuality, think about it. If their validation comes clothed in jealousy, then they're actually not validating us as well. So that very thing we seek, we usually get the opposite of it, because our thing is, I want it, which means I don't have it, which means somebody else does. And that's a dangerous situation. So fasting for clarity is really going to be on. Yes, thank you. Yes, that's right. Okay, yes. Thank you, sis. I had to keep it real. Yes, yes. I think this is the course for me. I have been in a controlling relationship for 2 years. Has dimmed my light. Selby, it's the most, when you get out of it, let me just say this, because when you get out of it, you're going to be like, what kind of fog was I in? When you get out of it, the sun's going to seem brighter, the breeze going to seem warmer, people are going to seem happier. So you have to. I'm going to say to you, you please come into the class. Let's do this work together. Because I noticed that the women, that if a woman gets in a relationship and a man dims her light, and it could be opposite too. I noticed that woman, that light has been dimmed by that abusive, jealous, possessive man, is usually like an emerald. Like, she shines bright even in the night. Like, she's the one that could change the world. Like, she's the one that could make the most changes in her own world and those around her. She's that heavy sister. She's that profundo, that deep sister, hermana. And that's why sometimes, in a sense, when we're attracting people that are pushing us down, I think it's not us acknowledging. It's us not acknowledging our own power. We don't want to see it. Sometimes some of us are afraid of our own power, and we don't want to see it. And we start thinking like, oh my God, I don't know I'm powerful. Maybe I'm not powerful. Maybe I don't want to be powerful. Look where powerful got me. And so then we attract somebody who will squash it down, who will make us feel like, wait a second, you ain't that damn desperate. And there's another thing too, it's the lack of love. Because I feel like when you truly love yourself, you could walk away. But I'm telling you, if you dating, don't sleep with him. Because most people will show they crazy within the first 30 days. I'm going to tell you that right now. You ain't even have to get to the 90. Have conversations, even the first date. Like you said, if you know you've owned, we're going to talk about all these ways to even date, especially fasting, because fasting takes away a lot. Sometimes when you're fasting, you're not even horny. When you're fasting, you're not even, it's beautiful how it works. And I've been doing it. I am 51, so I'm 51. I've been doing this for a long time. And I would love to take you through it. $77, usually 21-day intensive, $147. You're saving, what, like $70 or some extreme amount? So you really want to be in it. So, let's see. Oh, you are. Okay, yes. Let's see. Yes, yes, thank you. You're very welcome, blessed by him. To help me not be so hungry when I'm fasting, I put a pinch of Himalayan salt, and that helps. That's a wonderful fasting. Yes, indeed. Thank you. I'm fasting because I'm going through postpartum depression and anxiety. Oh, that fasting will help tremendously my sisters that's going through the postpartum. I fasted after I gave birth, and it changed my life. It was oh my God, I remember the day, what I looked like, it was 17-day fast. Do you have a video on law of attraction? A lot of my videos are, law of attraction is in it, but I'll do a special one tomorrow for you so that we can start a series of videos that are specifically about law of attraction. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Aquarius Jones. Fasting clears the fog. I can think clearly and see what is really going on. I'm on a week 2 of fasting. Yay! It's amazing what fasting brings and take away, if you will. Yes, and take away. Hola, you're speaking the word. Hey, Journey. Yes. Okay. More. Okay. Thank you. You are speaking the truth. Yeah. People can read your insecurities and run with it. Absolutely. And I keep getting this in my tarot card. Okay. So we got to move it out. You're on fire today. Thank you, Selby. I needed to hear this message so bad. I needed to hear this for my soul. Yes. Yes. The Scorpio in me is rising into a phoenix. Yes. I'm loving y'all. Thanks for the gems. You're very welcome. You know what? We do. We need it. Sometimes, y'all, I don't know, like I said, I know we got to cleanse. And I know we got to clear, and especially after, when I say a relationship, it could be a tumultuous relationship that you had with you and your mother. And maybe you are still having a not so good relationship with your father. And a lot of us, we leave home from our parents and we are our own, and we think that we're clear because we're clear of them. But in actuality, we carry that and we bring that into our lives. And especially having an intimate relationship, that one, I mean, you slept with the person's in your soul. In a sense, the person's in your vortex. It's in your place where you put everything that you really want. And it's kind of in there, but it's kind of jacked up because you wasn't in the right place. I don't know if law of attraction says that, but I believe when you want and you ask, be in the right place or don't ask. And fasting gives you a chance to not ask, but to receive. So if you're interested, I'll leave the link to in the description box of the $77 summer special. It's going to be lit. You can do it anywhere in the world. You just need a computer, and you're going to be good. So I love you, ladies. I know I'm going a little longer, but I had to today. So let me show you the outfit of the day. Right now, I'm going to the Whole Foods because I got to get some, I want to say supermercado, because I have to get some, what I got to get? Hold on, ladies. Some, stuff for my fasting. So here's my little look right here today. This is the look. So let me show you. I'm wearing these, I'll just show you. I'm wearing these high-waisted jeans. High-waisted jeans. I'm wearing my cute shoes. And then I thought, how cute would it be to put this belt, kind of give it that. Y'all know I'm still on the Latin flavor. It's all about the Latin flavor, African style, of course. So what y'all think about that outfit? Is y'all feeling that outfit? Tell me. Okay, y'all, so I'm excited about the fast because y'all know I'm getting ready to do a 3-month in the DR, and it's all about fun. So I'm going to start getting some more rest, and I'm going to be fasting today, so I'm not eating, so check out the transformation because it's coming. All right, ladies, I love you, and the men that watch as well. Please share, like, subscribe, comment, please. And I'm about to get me another tripod because I'm not feeling this one. Okay, cute, thank you. All right, Hot Mama, thank you, Monique. Hey, Jay. 2 cutes is Emily. Hey, Erica. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Thank you, Divine. Charlotte. I've been working on my body after having this baby, and it's not easy. Honey, come into the fasting course, and it's going to be good. I'll leave it all in the description box. Ladies, have a good one. I'm going to go to the store. Again, like, subscribe, share, and I love you, ladies, so much. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you, Precious. Today I'm sending those 2 things to you. It's going to be so simple today, I promise. This is Lisa Marie of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy, Ancient African Wisdom for the Modern Sister, as well as Rosa Negra, my new brand. So yes, y'all. Too excited. Love you very much. See you in the next video. Paz y bendiciones.